Can you guys name your oldest to your youngest at the same time? Like,
I challenge you.
All right. We do age the name. Ready? On the count of three.
We do what?
Age the name.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 20 Madison, 18 Logan, 8 London, 7 Jackson, 5 Brooklyn, 4 months Peyton.
Okay, good job. Good job.
And are we gonna have any more kids?
No. This is our last baby right here. This book is our last baby.
I feel like you guys have said no more kids before. And
We have. I haven't got snipped yet, so you never know. But right now we're saying no.
No, right now we're saying no.
Would you guys ever do a reality show?
We've been asked
Approached
many times. I just don't know. It has to be the right situation.
Yeah.
I think everything happens for a reason. I think the times that they approach, I don't think we were there as far as our relationship. But where we at right now is I mean, we just never know. Everything just has to make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And before we get out of here, a lot of the times what we hear is couple goals when it comes to celebrities. And a lot of the time it's not really what is in front of us isn't really what's going on behind closed doors. So as a couple who has been in the game a long time, has eyes within the inner circles, is there anyone you guys look at and you're like, you know what, they're couple goals for real? Like except for the Obamas, except for yourselves and the Obamas, is there anyone who you guys are like, you know what, I like how they are together, like on the inside?
Very good question. And it's not something that I've ever thought of, because I've never thought to myself, I've never hashtagged couple goals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're your own couple goals, basically.
I can, to be honest with you, I can't think of anyone whose relationship has impressed upon me so much that it dawns on me right now to say they're my couple goals.
Yeah, for myself, I haven't. And the reason I say I haven't is because everybody shows you the best side of their relationship. They show you the best side of their marriage.
I think that's why.
They show you the best side. And that's cool and that's great. But we all know that there's some bad sides too. And we want to see both sides, because everything in this world is not perfect. And I think a lot of times people display as perfect. And that's part of the reason why we wrote the book. So you can see the imperfections, the problems we had, but it's how you fought through those problems. So for myself, I don't really know, because we only see what the public decides to show us, or the celebrities or the people decide to show us. So until I see more of that negative side, because every couple has problems, every couple has arguments,
Right?
So for myself, like I said, if it ain't Barack Obama or my mom and dad or her mom and dad,
yeah, I mean,
or Bill and Claire.
Unpopular opinion, I would still say Jada and Will are couple goals, only because how they really hold each other down and show up for each other. So in that way, maybe other things not so much, but in that way, a lot of people are like,
when you phrase it like that, I like that.
I would say them, and the reason I would say them too is because they're honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, everybody says, well, they have entanglements, they have this problem, they have that problem. But whose business is it if it's their own business? Like, we don't know what happened. We don't know if that's their relationship, if they're okay with that. We don't know if Jada and Will and what they decide. We honestly don't know. And from what we see on the outside, it seems like it works for them. And if it works for them, it works for us. Like, every relationship is different. But as long as they're honest, they're upfront, and they're happy.
Yep.
Yeah, you create your own relationship and you make your own rules. And it's just very important to not worry about the thoughts, feelings, and opinions of others when it comes to what goes on between two people. The world spends so much time being so damn judgmental.
Yep.
But when you're not in someone's shoes, you're not living their day-to-day and having their experiences and understanding why they came to the decisions that they make on that day or the place that they are on that day, you have no right to even have an opinion. And that's why it's hard for me to answer the question. You don't really know people's relationships. How many times have you guys posted a beautiful picture of a couple and then 6 weeks later they're broken up or they're getting a divorce?
That's why I always say couple goals that's why I still like Will and Jada, because it's those who can authentically be themselves, show up as themselves, be honest, and just do what they do and what works for them. And
absolutely,
to hell with everyone else.
That's the reason why we wrote the book.
Right.
We wanted it to be extremely transparent, vulnerable, and honest, so that our readers would have a reference point for what a real relationship can look like, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
So let everyone know where to get the book, where it's dropping. I think they're wrapping us up. We got a minute till this drops. So give everyone all the information to where they can get the book.
The book is out right now. Make sure you pick it up. Real Life, Real Love. Anywhere you buy books, or you can get the audio book.
Amazon.
Pick it up.
Yes.
And
or Audible. You can get the audio book. And Rashawn and I both narrate our individual parts, and then we come together to narrate the parts in between.
So get the book.
Yes, you won't.
Thank you guys so much for stepping in. I think it's gonna shut off soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Now, bye-bye.
Bye.